A new report says more than ever, U.S. law enforcement agencies are turning to social media companies for user data. And on average, these platforms are granting those requests. Proton, based in Switzerland, reports companies like Meta, Google, and Apple have been the go-to for sharing details about accounts. Between 2014 and 2024, all three companies increased the number of accounts they shared with agencies. During this period, Meta experienced a 675% surge. In total, the social media platform shared more than 3 million user profiles. Proton says Google, Meta, and Apple make money by tracking people who use their apps or platforms. By simply using apps like Facebook, Meta compiles a profile about you filled with data from banks, health apps, grocery stores, and other websites. So you may wonder, how can the government obtain my information without my consent? Law enforcement must have a search warrant or a court order like a subpoena, requesting social media companies turn over any user data. If there is enough probable cause regarding their investigation, they can access photos, messages, and location information tied to a profile. There's also the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, which is based on national security. So if U.S. agencies say they need access to protect against harm, there are fewer restrictions in place. On Google's website, it says each request is reviewed to ensure it follows federal and state law. Google claims they limit what data they share or, in some cases, protest against sharing anything at all. Meta has a similar policy, stating they work with law enforcement to keep their platforms and users safe. Their website says they provide information in emergencies like missing children or suicide prevention. In 2024, Apple states they don't give the government direct access to users. Instead, they review each request's legality, scope, and relevance. Their legal team will either accept or reject it. When compared to the 14 countries that share information with each other, the U.S. ranks as number one in its requests to Meta and Google, followed by Germany, France, and the U.K. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Kaylee Carey. For more unbiased news, download the Straight Arrow News mobile app today.